direct? I mean, do you have I know you have a favorite scene, or at least I remember it being the music hall scene that you did with him, with little patter and all that.
Yes, that was, of course, it was thrilling to be with Chaplin doing a musical scene. But I can only say every day was wonderful. I can't pick out anything specific. Every day was wonderful. I couldn't wait to get up. I couldn't wait to go to work. And he was the most inspiring man that I've ever met. And universally so regarded. Yes, it's hard to pick out any specific scene. That scene actually was fun, because I didn't have to, there's an awful lot of emotionalizing, there must be a better word, but whatever it is, in the film for me. But that was just charming and fun and light. And I so enjoyed doing it, with him dressed as a tramp, actually, which he wasn't in the rest of the film.
No, he wasn't.
There is a story. There is a story that I love to tell about Charlie because it epitomizes everything he felt about himself. And it's a story about when he had already achieved some fame as an actor. It was the early 20s. And he and his brother Sidney were asked by a company to make 8 two-reelers. That is to say, Charlie was to make them. Sidney acted as his business manager in this case. And they were to meet in New York. So Charlie, at that time, the most famous, not actor, but the most famous man in the world, gets on this train that goes across the country to New York to the Plaza Hotel with his brother Sidney. And apparently, all along the way at stations, the news went out that Chaplin was on this train. He was traveling under the name of Charles Spencer. Spencer was his middle name. But in any case, people wanting to see him. And they get to New York. They pull into the Plaza Hotel. And Charlie and Sidney are on one end of the corridor of the Plaza, and the company they're going to do business with is at the other end. Charlie and Sidney, now this is about 1922 or 3, have decided that they must get $1 million for 8 two-reelers. So Charlie pulls up in the suite, and to soothe his nerves, he brought his violin, which was bowed left-handed. Sidney couldn't stand the way he played the violin. So he would force Charlie to stand in the bathroom and close the door and play. I must say, the violin was strung for a left-handed player. And it was at a dinner party at one time that Jascha Heifetz was a guest, and Charlie brought his violin out and handed it to him. He said, "Play a tune, Jascha." You then had the greatest violinist in the world at the time, on the verge of suicide. Because he, bowing right-handed, was getting strange tones from his finger. Well, Charlie enjoyed that and then relieved Jascha Heifetz of his anxiety. And now he's forced into the bathroom to play the violin while Sidney goes down to the other end of the hall, and then he's offered $500,000. He comes back, he says to Charlie, who's playing his violin to soothe his nerves, he says they'll offer $500,000. Charlie says, well, you know, we've arrived at a figure. We've got $1 million. You better go back and renegotiate. So Sidney went back. He came back about 15 minutes later. He says, they'll go to 650,000, but they don't want to talk anymore. Charlie said, well, you and I have an understanding what we want, so you better go back. He goes back. Again, he comes back in about 20 minutes. He said, they'll go to $750,000. And that's it. They don't want to talk. And Charlie, bowing in the bathtub, says, tell them I'm an artist. I know nothing about money. All I know is I want $1 million. That was Charlie's attitude. And Sidney went back, and he came back in about 10 minutes. He says, Charlie, throw away the violin and get yourself a boat fiddle. You got $1 million. And that was the first big deal.